No standing 8 boxing podcast. We discuss every organization and weight class with your host, Bronx Bomber, educated with the craft. Punch a topic hard like heavyweights, hitting the bag from the top rank to the upcoming. Washed up to the dark horse, champs, #1 contenders. Quick jab or sharp cross, we your source. Come get it. Tuning in, you can have it. Internationally known, our information is valid. See, we on a higher plane, no 2 episodes the same. We get better as we train, so on top we remain. Come join the conversation, this insight you'll gain. And then outside of the rain, we do the damn thing.
All right, Champ, let's get right to it. How you doing?
I'm doing well, Jacob. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Listen, Champ, thank you for taking this interview with New York Fights. I don't know if you were aware, but you made our top prospect of the year awards.
Really? Man, I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Good. So listen, we'll get right to this. You have a fight announced for February 16th at Madison Square Garden, reportedly against Bernard Torres. Can you confirm that's your opponent?
Yes, that's confirmed. Yeah, Bernard Torres is my opponent.
Okay, good. Bernard Torres only has 1 defeat on his record, and is making his U.S. debut. Why is he the right opponent for you in 2024?
I mean, well, listen, like you said it yourself, he's only had 1 defeat, and he has 18 wins. And I feel like this fight right here is a step up. This is a big step up for me, to be able to do this and do this at home. I believe we're also fighting for a couple belts. I think the NBF and the WBO, WBC Intercontinental. So, this is a big, fight for me. We're preparing 100%, 100% effort. We're ready for this guy right now. At this point right now, I'm just waiting for the 16th to come. But yeah, we locked and loaded and ready to go.
Nice. So you had 5 fights in 2023. You had a very busy year. In those 5 fights, what was your toughest fight, and what did you learn from that fight?
I mean, I wouldn't say I had any tough fights, to be honest, in 2023. I would say, the most mentally challenging one was my fight in January of 2023. I was just going through some personal things, but I knew I had to lock in to be able to get that victory. And we won unanimous decision, run every round, and that showed me that I'm able to lock in when I need to lock in, and I'm able to still get the job done, even if other things are going wrong. I could just do what I need to do and continue to get these wins.
Champ, you're quoted as saying, "I've graduated from prospect to contender, and this year everyone sees my full arsenal." Champ, I thought I saw your full arsenal already. What weapons did you keep away from us that we're going to see in 2024?
Listen, I had to keep it away, man. You guys can't get everything all at once, man. But yeah, listen, hopefully, I've noticed, to be honest, certain opponents, they're just not able to get certain things out of me. I give them, I wouldn't even call it my primary style, but for the fans, my primary style, and they just can't handle it. It just is what it is, and I'm able to get them out of there or just dominate them. They're not able to get me to bring other things out my bag. But you know what? I'm like, I want to entertain the fans a little more. Let me bring the things in my bag on my own and, show everybody what more I'm capable of doing. So I'm going to treat y'all for sure for 2024.
Do you plan on keeping the same busy schedule? How many times do you plan to fight in 2024?
Man, I want to keep fighting 4 or 5 times a year, man. And that's what we plan on doing. It's
nice.
Top rank.
Champ, you are poised right now to join the story history of great fighters from Brownsville.
Yeah.
I'm from the boogie down myself, but Brooklyn, Bronx, man, like this. What does it mean to you to be from Brownsville, and how has that shaped you to be the fighter you are in the ring?
Man, it means everything to be from Brownsville, let alone, to be honest, it's Brownsville. We got Mike Tyson, Sab Judah, Riddick Bowe, Shannon Briggs, just to name a few. We have 7 world champions just to come out of this one small little neighborhood. it's a big deal for me coming out of Brownsville, being a boxer coming out of Brownsville, going through the things that I've been through in my life, and coming from Brownsville. It's a big thing, you know what I mean? And to be honest, it shaped me a lot and helped me in boxing because coming up with the things that I've lived with, you got to build tough skin. You can't be weak. It's either you eat or you're gonna get eaten, and that's a mentality that I have to have going inside that ring. Like, ain't nobody gonna be trying to be sympathy. You gotta give no sympathy for me and nothing like that. They hit me, I'm a little hurt or whatever. Nah, my partner gonna try to get me up out of there. So, you know what I mean? I just train to my fullest, abilities, and I'm stay 100% prepared. But on top of that, I got this killer instinct that was developed from being from Brownsville. And, you guys see it in each and every fight I have.
Champ, you are one of the hottest fighters right now coming up in the featherweight division. Everybody wants a piece of Bruce Shu-Shu Carrington, but who does Bruce want?
You sure everybody want a piece of that? For a piece of Bruce Shu-Shu Carrington? I don't know. No, don't speak for people and put them in a troubled position. But you know me, man. As of right now, I know that I'm ready for all the champions, and I want to fight all the champions. I want to fight everybody that they say is the best. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I understand that I gotta, get to that point to where it makes sense for me to fight those champions. I gotta, continue to build my fan base, and the money gotta be right, and promotion, all of that, it gotta be right. You know what I mean? As of right now, it don't make no sense. You know what I mean? So, but I'm ready though right now. Like at this moment, I know I'm ready 100%. So it's just a matter of time, man. It's just a matter of time.
Nice, Champ. Champ, I know you're busy. I only got 2 more questions for you, and we'll wrap this up. Aside from your boxing skills, you're also accredited in appearing in 2 movies. Yeah. So the last movie you were in is The Featherweight, a biopic about the great Willie Pep. Tell us about the character Goose, and what was it like starring alongside actors like James Madio and Stephen Lang?
Dude, that was such a great experience, man. I'm so happy that you brought that up. I was blessed to be a part of that film, The Featherweight, and yeah, man, it just seemed like they wanted a sparring partner for Willie Pep, and me being the sparring partner, it seemed like basically my character was just kind of like getting Willie Pep back in the mix, because he was just like so out of it and everything at the time that he was trying to spar and everything, and sparring partner was playing hands on him. But that right there, if you're ever hearing about sparring wars, right? And about even with Mayweather, like, oh, Errol Spence got out on Mayweather, or this person got out on this person. Like, you never know what is going through that person's life around that time. You don't know if they just their first time sparring back from them, at their first day in camp, or anything going on in their life. Like, and they just have a bad day. People have those bad days. A guy like Willie Pep, freaking legend in the game, getting touched up by a young guy, Goose. You know what I mean? So, dude, it's like it happens, man. And people, I'm glad they put that in the movie, because it gives perspective to the outside, to the casuals, or just the regular fans, to know, like, listen, bro, like, we have to have those days to be able to perform for you guys and on national television or on a big stage, and show out for y'all. You have to have those type of days. It happens.
So do you see more of this stuff in your future? More movies, more projects, outside of boxing?
100%. I definitely want to continue to be a part of, different movies, different projects, commercials. I want to model, all that type of stuff. I want to have my hands in all different types of things, man. And, God willing, all things will be able to happen.
Champ, listen, I enjoyed watching you in 2023. I am excited and looking forward to seeing you in 2024. You got the last word. What do you want to tell the folks from Brownsville and everybody, and the readers of New York Fights, and everybody that follows you?
Man, you guys can follow me on my Instagram, Bruce_Carrington. My Twitter is B_Carrington1. And I also have a documentary that's out. If you didn't check it out yet, it's called Brownsville Born. You guys can watch that on brownsvilleborn.com.
Okay, well, Champ, I wish you all the best, and I'll be checking you out. Thank you.
Thank you.
No Standing 8 Boxer Podcast. We discuss every organization and weight class with your host.